at your boy.
What is up, my lords and ladies? It is your boy NegroYasha, that's your boy, and we are here for the third installment of this series of reaction videos. This time we are doing night one of the 2026 edition of WWE's SummerSlam. And right now, this is one match that I've actually been waiting for. It is the ring general Gunther versus a man who has not wrestled in 3 years, SmackDown general manager, former TNA and NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Nick Aldis. Yo, listen to the pop! Loving the jacket. Oh, he dropped weight. Last weight I heard him at was like 254, 256. He dropped about 4 or 6 pounds. Wow. And even 250 pounds. Former there you go. Former TNA World Heavyweight Champion, former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, current SmackDown General Manager. But I saw a video yesterday when Chris Van Vliet, who is actually sitting at ringside, if you actually can spot him, he's right there. He did an interview with Nick Aldis. And I kind of heard a bit of doubts in his speech when Chris asked Nick about his match tonight with the ring general Gunther, and he feels like he's under a lot of pressure, not only as the SmackDown general manager, but also for himself. And to be perfectly honest, I can't blame him, because he's somewhat of a perfectionist. He's a man who definitely loves being in the ring. He's a man who loves his job, either being in the ring or as SmackDown general manager, who I might add did an excellent job as SmackDown general manager. But now he has to throw that out the way, and he has to come back to his roots as a wrestler. He needs to defeat Gunther. I'm pulling for Nick Aldis in this match, but I have a bad feeling with the booking that's been going on lately in WWE. I have a bad feeling that Gunther might take this match. But I'm pulling for Nick Aldis. Gunther already starting out with a side headlock. Oh, Nick Aldis with a hard shoulder tackle getting set down by the ring general. And now a headlock takedown by the ring general. Nick Aldis, I almost forgot to mention, Nick Aldis also is a former multi-time TNA World Tag Team Champion with his group, the British Invasion. When you guys get a chance, go on YouTube, check out their tag team matches, and check out Nick Aldis' matches from both in TNA and in NWA. There's a reason why he was a great champion when he held the 10 pounds of gold, which was the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Nick Aldis actually defeated Jeff Hardy to become the the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, only to find out that the original champion at that time, AJ Styles, returned to have one final match with Nick Aldis. And Nick Aldis defeated AJ Styles to become the undisputed TNA World Heavyweight Champion, and that was when AJ left TNA and started making his way through New Japan Pro Wrestling and the Indies, coming into WWE in 2016 at the Royal Rumble. And now Nick Aldis with a couple of right hands to the ring general Gunther. Oh, what a clothesline! Oh, what strength by Nick Aldis! And he picks him up into a suplex. Very nice. He never missed a step. It looks like he's gonna go for the Kingsley Clover. No. Oh, damn! That explosive chop. That's what Gunther needed to do. He needed to slow down the pace. Because Nick Aldis, he might not look it, but he's actually a fast-paced type of wrestler. He always wants to keep it at his pace. Gunther needed to do what he did right now, which was to slow down the pace and make the pace his and make the match his. Oh, Nick Aldis into the post by Gunther. Oh, and there's TNA Hall of Famer Mickie James, Nick Aldis' wife and his son. That's his name, Donovan. Okay, that's a nice name. Oh, try to go for the Kingsley Cloverleaf again. No. Oh, there's another chop. Honestly, right now in wrestling today, no one gives the hardest chops in the ring than Gunther. If there's anyone that you guys know that actually give harder chops than Gunther, please don't hesitate to put it in the comments below. Of course, like and subscribe and share this video with all your friends, especially for those that that's not able to see SummerSlam. Oh, another devastating chop. And Nick's chest is already being beaten red. The National Treasure. That was his moniker when he was in NWA. He was known as the National Treasure. And the funny thing is that before coming to WWE, he lost the NWA World Heavyweight Championship to Cody Rhodes. Man, Nick Aldis is really taking a beating at the hands of Gunther. Gunther's been in the ring since day one, being in the European Indies when he was a lot thicker than he is now. Trying to go for that Kingsley Cloverleaf, no. Oh, sleeper. Gunther hitting him with the sleeper right now. Nick Aldis once again being away from the ring for 3 straight years, being the WWE General Manager of SmackDown this whole time. This is first time in the ring since he was in NWA. And now Nick Aldis showing everyone Oh, I was gonna say showing everyone why he's known as the national treasure. Nice. Nick Aldis stopping Gunther. And it looks like we're about to have a superplex by the national treasure himself. And for those that have actually watched my past videos, the referee in this match might look familiar because, yes, he also was in TNA. He is former TNA senior official Danny Angler, formerly known as Rudy Charles. This is a great match. This is better than I hoped. Of course, Gunther results in reverting back to his chops. Oh, Nick powered through. What a clothesline by Nick Aldis. Oh, and a clothesline right back from Gunther. Oh, flying clothesline by Nick Aldis. Oh. Wait, is he about to running power slam a la British Bulldog and only get to 2 counts? Wow. There we go. That was definitely a nod to the late great British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, former WWE Intercontinental Champion. Former WWE Tag Team Champion too, and I believe he won either the television or the United States Championship in WCW. Nice body slam. Oh, I think Aldis might be going for the big elbow from the top. Slipped a little bit. There it is, the big elbow. Wait, Nick is going to go again? Be careful, Nick. Oh, an elbow to the back of Gunther. And there it is, the Kingsley Cloverleaf. But he's not sitting down on his back. He's not sitting down. He has the move on, but he's not sitting down on his back. Pulls him to the middle of the ring. Now he's sitting down. He's not putting too much pressure on it, but Gunther makes it to the ropes. He has a 5 count to get off, to break the hold, I mean. Nick Aldis busting out the Kingsley Cloverleaf. The crowd is chanting, "You still got it." He never lost it. Oh, he was going to go for another running power slam. Gunther sent him to the corner, and now a sleeper, and reversed into a sleeper by Aldis, and reversed into a suplex, and then power bomb. 1, 2, no! Elbow shots to the side of the neck, and then the sleeper with the leg grapevine around the body of Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis has nowhere to go. In the middle of the ring, too. Oh! Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Ah. Oh, Nick tapped out to the sleeper of Gunther. Damn it! Damn. Yo, Nick really did his thing. He had a whoa. Did he just yeah, Gunther said check on him. He said that wasn't what I expected. That's what you get for underestimating your opponent, because you never know what he's gonna bring. Nick Aldis did a great job. As much as I hate to say it, congratulations to Gunther on another win. But my special congratulations to Nick Aldis in his first WWE match in SummerSlam. He brought it to the ring general, but unfortunately, in the end, it was the sleeper of Gunther with the leg grapevine that spelled the end for Nick Aldis. But still, a great performance by Nick Aldis. To be perfectly honest, he should just don the boots back up, lace the boots back up, and just leave the general managing to Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce and just start on his road to becoming a world champion once again. Because Nick, you've been away for 3 years in the ring, but that just showed everyone here that you can still go. And there goes Mickie James, his wife, and his son Donovan coming into the ring. He never lost it. He never lost it. He never lost it. He never lost it. Jeez. I mean, he's only in his late 30s. Wow. I wasn't ready for the spot, and I wasn't ready for WWE. I don't know about that. That performance tells me he's ready. To be able to compete inside a ring in WWE. Wow. And I think this is the first time his son ever seen his father in action. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was this reaction video for Gunther versus Nick Aldis at Night 1 of SummerSlam. Thank you for joining me here. Please like, subscribe, comment down who you actually thought was going to win. Give me your thoughts on how the match went. And, of course, share with your friends this video. And I'll see you at the next video. And, as always, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, always and forever remember to wash your ass!